motocross fans, the age-old debate rages on: which is better, AMA motocross and supercross, or MXGP? Both bring insane talent, crazy tracks, and heart-pounding action, but which truly reigns supreme? Today we're breaking it all down, so strap in and let's hit the dirt. In the AMA there are two seasons, Supercross and Motocross. Supercross is in stadiums and consists of the following format. It also provides some unique rounds, which are the East-West Showdown and the Triple Crown. The East-West Showdown puts both the East and West Coast into one main event to fight for glory for their coast. The Triple Crown cuts out the heat races, and in its place there are three short main events where the smallest tally of points scored wins the overall for that weekend. When May rolls around, that means the start of the AMA motocross season starts. This consists of 11 rounds that travel coast to coast across America. Unlike Supercross, in motocross there are no split divisions for the 250 riders. The structure for a motocross weekend holds 4 races, 2 250 motos and 2 450 motos. Now, newly introduced, the Super Motocross rounds are at the end of each year. These are tracks built to combine the challenges of both Supercross and Motocross. There are 3 races. In the first race, the points go as normal. In the second round, the points double, and in the third round, the points are triple the normal points scoring system. In the MXGP, there are 20 rounds of fully outdoor racing. The tracks go all over the world, and riders experience lots of difficult terrain from deep sand to hard pack. These tracks have been known to get very rough throughout the race weekend. The race weekend goes as follows. The 30-minute races really test endurance and the fitness of each rider. The winner of the qualifying race will receive 10 points and so on, down to 10th receiving 1 point. However, the qualifying race result does not count towards the weekend's overall. In the main 2 races, the winner will receive 25 points, second 22 points, third 24th, 18 and 5th gets 16, before everyone else's points gets decreased by 1 as you go down the order. So, if you love tight bar-to-bar battles in stadiums, Supercross is for you. But if you're all about grueling natural terrain challenges, MXGP takes the win. After first glance, the bikes may seem to be very similar, but the components are quite different. In the AMA series, the teams have a lot of freedom to make changes and improvements to the components or the bike setup to make the bike feel better for the rider. However, in the MXGP, the teams are made to follow a strict set of rules on what you can and cannot do to the bike. Another major difference is the start line. In the AMA, they use the traditional dirt start, which is more grippy compared to the metal and concrete start pads that the MXGP use. If you enjoy this style of content, please do consider subscribing because this took a long time to make. Due to the stadium style of Supercross, the fans are always really close to the track and riders. It is also streamed on NBC and has more of a social media presence. The MXGP has a global fan base, but this comes as a negative because time zones make some fans unable to watch the races. The MXGP has a hardcore fan base but doesn't have the same mainstream exposure as the AMA. At the end of the day, AMA and MXGP both bring insane skill, intense competition, and jaw-dropping races. If you love fast-paced technical supercross mixed with brutal outdoor motocross, AMA might be your pick. But if you prefer endurance, international tracks, and long, grueling motos, MXGP is the ultimate test. Which one do you think is better? Drop a comment below and let's settle this debate.